So for some reason... Oh, okay, we're going back to here. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then! Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Neil? Did you see To the Moon? How was it? It has a bit too much pretense for me. I prefer my movies to be a bit more, oh, je ne sais quoi. Neil? Neil? Wilbowski, hello! Pity there's not a whole lot of decision making in the game. Where is Neil? Neil? To the moon, darling. Ooh, Henry. Oh, Henry. Oh, I think that's supposed to be a lady. Oops. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. No change. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. Stuffed toy platypus? So did she throw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. Oh yeah, I'm going to TwitchCon. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change, this is... May I have your attention, please? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome and adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to even go even a little bit? No, why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. Oh dear. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. Oh dear. Didn't you know the moon is made of cheese? The good kind too. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true, in fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Oh gosh, he's still going. Swiss cheese? Ooh. Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we shall all know the rich plus famous equals groupies. So that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Oh, Neil. Neil, it's not going to work, dude. He doesn't want to go. You can't just force somebody to want to do something. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. Oh yeah, there was that. My host got a little out of control. They let him be Mecha Pope for a day. It kind of went to his head, didn't it? I do trying pretty hard. Are you gonna see if that worked? Of course, be right back. I'm back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as... Well... There's the memories we couldn't get to. You know, if he had a gun, he could make someone do it, but they still wouldn't necessarily want to. I guess even then... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her treat. But you can afford a lunar trip lottery! If you sell this house, you sure can! Oh gosh. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we really have. Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space! Oh look, a wedding, good for you! So Wilboski, I've never played it myself. I've watched a number of other people playing it. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for your honeymoon? Wow, all of this is not working, guys. You didn't go back far enough, I guess. River? Dynamic glass, slippery. John. What, the cucumber? Phew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for a job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Oh. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. We have to input an image of a moon in his... Oh my gosh. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Wow. Well, shoot. Doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred yet. There wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. So there is something else going on here. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. Blah, blah, blah. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Is it love? Ah, the sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. I wish WASD worked in this game. I wonder where Neil is. I can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Well, time to what? LDR what? I don't see Neil anywhere. I think that's the doctor. Doesn't look like Neil. Oh, nope, that's the bathroom. I forgot. Come on, game. Wow. The controls in this game are a little on the frustrating side. Oh, Neil. Now I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was his information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now shh. Just those plastic things around bottles, 6-packs. Ew! I see. I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh, yeah, where did you find that? I thought you shed me. Temporarily Oh, ain't I lucky? Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There are a bunch more of them there, and in the basement too. Alright, resume shing. But what if... Okay, I suppose so. It's the last paper rabbit that River gave to John. What am I supposed to be doing here? Go talk to the doctor? How's John doing?
Barely hanging on. What are you two doing?
We just couldn't make any progress.
You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen.
I just literally talked to him, but I guess you wouldn't know that because you're up here. Can I talk to you now, Neil? I'm not sure. We'll have to check on that. I see. Okay, what am I missing? This is getting obnoxious. I think this is a... Mama, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Bribes the let's see, wait, as porous industrial. Yeah, I think they'll do. Wait, why are we killing River? Hey, you. Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just exhausted. I'm sure you are even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first. Oh, okay. Fine. Okay. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Future. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? Well, is there anything else to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make sure something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too, helping with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. Okay, I'm done talking to you because you're making me— No, I don't want to talk to you anymore. You're making me cry. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. It's getting deep, guys. Broken music box. Oh, so this is where the music box ended up. The one that plays song. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Oh, what are you? Colored papers, probably chest is locked. Oh, apparently I'm trying to loot now. I don't want to loot. I just want Neil to talk to me. Oh, that's locked too. For River. Oh, he never actually. What kind of song is this? It's just 2 notes repeated over and over. I guess River loved it though. Okay. What is it? Seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. He noticed us! Yay! Neil-senpai noticed us, finally! Which leads me to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such large amount, the impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We're only cutting a glimpse of his childhood memories. Maybe if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going to go out and get some fresh air. Ahem. Forgot my coffee. Beta blockers. I don't know if that's an actual real thing. Drug with a side effect of damp. Do you remember? Oh, he's turned yellow. I think that's bad, right? Okay. Drugs. It's always drugs. If only watch a PSA to know about your brain as an egg, and apparently came out of a chicken speckle. It's technically steak. Whoa. It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva. It smells! I know. It's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? It means that the smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall, especially in kids. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he is still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch the piece of roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly, I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Thank goodness. All dead animals smell the same. They're really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Here we go. I can only imagine the smell. I've actually smelled something that's been dead for multiple days, and it is a very, very potent smell. How do I run? Is there a run? Can I run, please? Oh. Huh, deja vu. It's a glitch in the Matrix, guys. We're doomed. They've changed something. Ah. The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. If there's a valved container in the car, it'll at least make the odor controllable. Oh, okay, I did make us walk the way back. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. What? Outside? Yeah, well, this roadkill had been sitting out in, like, the sun. What a mess. The car shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Received valve container. Yay. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. Ugh. Ugh. Received contained roadkill odor. Oh, now the gloves are all brown. Yuck. It wasn't roadkill, though. I think it was just dead. It was like a carcass that had been sitting out in the sun. Unburied. But, yeah. Oh, Neil. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great, go get it set up, I'll be right back. Wait. Where are you going? I gotta feed my digital pet. What? Yeah, Dudette, I've been feeling retro. Anyway, hurry and go set things up, I'll be there in no time. What are you... We got something dying back... We've got someone dying back there. What the potato is he up to? I have no time to check on him now. Wow, everyone in this game walks so slowly. So when we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds.
Certainly.
About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it'd matter to a dead man.
You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck.
That's the last thing we need.